For years, Tesla reigned supreme, the undisputed king of electric vehicles, a symbol of innovation and a beacon for a cleaner, greener future. Elon Musk, the visionary leader, launching rockets into space and creating cars that not only challenged but completely rewrote the automotive rulebook. They redefined what was possible. But suddenly the landscape began to shift. A new name, previously unknown to many, shot to the very top of global EV sales, BYD. Build your dreams, a bold statement representing a Chinese company that seemed to materialize out of nowhere, catching the industry completely off guard. This company achieved the unthinkable, overtaking Tesla in pure electric vehicle sales in late 2023, a feat that sent shockwaves throughout the automotive world. This wasn't a fluke, a momentary surge of popularity. BYD's revenue and sales have surged exponentially, demonstrating consistent and impressive growth. This surge is signaling a real and undeniable power shift in the automotive world, a shift that could redefine the future of transportation. So, where did BYD come from? What's the secret to their meteoric rise? It's definitely not luck, it's a story of relentless ambition, a drive to not just compete but to dominate. It's about strategic moves, carefully calculated and executed with precision. And it's about clever technology, innovative solutions that have given them a distinct competitive edge. While the world watched Tesla, captivated by its futuristic designs and groundbreaking technology, BYD quietly built an empire, brick by brick, piece by piece, component by component, until they were simply too big to ignore, a force to be reckoned with. Their rise isn't just about impressive sales numbers and market share, it's about fundamentally changing how electric cars are designed, manufactured, and brought to market. It's about redefining who makes them, challenging the established players in the industry. And it's about democratizing access to electric vehicles, making them affordable for a wider range of consumers. BYD controls everything from the very beginning, from sourcing raw battery materials, all the way to the finished car rolling off the assembly line, ready for the road. They're solving the complex EV puzzle themselves through vertical integration, controlling every aspect of the supply chain. The result of this strategy? The automotive landscape is changing at an unprecedented pace, undergoing a massive transformation, and BYD is drawing the new map, charting a course for the future of electric mobility. The underdog, once a small player in a vast industry, has risen to become the dragon, a symbol of power, innovation, and the changing tides of the automotive world. Let's rewind. BYD started in 1995, not as a car maker but as a battery company. Wang Chuanfu, a chemist, saw the future in rechargeable batteries for gadgets, and quickly became a global leader. This battery expertise became BYD's secret weapon. While others scrambled for battery suppliers, BYD already had the tech in-house. In 2003, they bought a struggling automaker, not just to build cars, but to integrate their batteries into vehicles. They learned the ropes with petrol cars, then pivoted to hybrids and full EVs. It was a patient, methodical approach, building capabilities layer by layer. BYD's journey is about foresight. From batteries to cars to a global EV powerhouse, they didn't burst onto the scene. They built their empire quietly, then struck. From AA batteries to world-beating electric cars, quite the leap. That's how you go from obscurity to global dominance. Here's BYD's real superpower: vertical integration. They control nearly every step. Mining lithium, making batteries, motors, chips, even car seats, all in-house. Most automakers rely on a web of suppliers, making them vulnerable to shortages and price hikes. BYD sidesteps these headaches by being its own supplier. The advantages: lower costs, supply security, and rapid innovation. When chip shortages crippled rivals, BYD kept rolling. Their engineers can implement breakthroughs instantly, without supplier delays. This tight control lets them produce advanced EVs quickly and affordably. Even Tesla, with its gigafactories, doesn't match BYD's integration breadth. It's a formidable strategy, one that's reshaping the industry. BYD isn't just assembling cars, they're building the future from the ground up. That's how you win the EV race, and that's why everyone's watching. What truly powers the electric revolution at BYD? What component sits at the very heart of their innovative EVs, driving performance and ensuring safety? It's the Blade battery, a marvel of engineering and a testament to BYD's commitment to pushing the boundaries of battery technology. It's not just about chemistry, although the chemistry plays a vital role. It's about a holistic approach to battery design and integration. It leverages safe, affordable LFP tech, lithium iron phosphate, a chemistry known for its stability and cost-effectiveness. But the real magic lies in its innovative design, a design that rethinks the very structure of a battery pack. Long, thin blades, individual battery cells with a unique elongated shape, are packed directly into the battery pack, maximizing space utilization and eliminating unnecessary modules. This ingenious design allows the battery pack to become a structural part of the car, enhancing the vehicle's overall rigidity and safety. The result of this innovative approach? Unmatched safety, setting a new benchmark for EV battery safety standards. The Blade battery's robust design shines through in rigorous testing. In brutal nail penetration tests designed to simulate extreme puncture scenarios, the Blade battery barely flinched, demonstrating its exceptional resistance to thermal runaway. No fire, no smoke, just remarkable stability. That translates to a huge confidence boost for buyers, knowing they're driving a vehicle with a battery designed for utmost safety. Furthermore, LFP chemistry means lower costs, making electric vehicles more accessible to a wider range of consumers. And not only that, but it also ensures a longer lifespan, reducing the total cost of ownership over the vehicle's lifetime. Plus, it avoids the use of expensive and ethically controversial cobalt, promoting responsible sourcing of battery materials. The Blade battery's design allows more energy to be packed into less space, increasing energy density at the pack level. This translates to roomier car interiors and more efficient vehicle designs, maximizing both passenger comfort and driving range. In essence, the Blade battery is cheaper to produce, demonstrably safer in extreme conditions, and lasts significantly longer than traditional battery designs. It's a triple win for consumers and the environment. It's not just an incremental improvement, it's a true game changer in the electric vehicle industry. The Blade battery is the key enabler, letting BYD build affordable, desirable EVs that are revolutionizing the market. This isn't just a minor upgrade to existing battery technology, it's a significant leap forward, pushing the boundaries of what's possible in battery tech. BYD's commitment to battery innovation, exemplified by the Blade battery, is undeniably at the core of their global surge in the electric vehicle market. Safety, above all else, reduced cost for consumers, and exceptional longevity, ensuring long-term value, all solved in one stroke of innovative engineering. That's how you truly change the game and drive the electric vehicle revolution forward. Not every market is ready for pure EVs, and BYD knows it. Enter the Super DM hybrid system, dual-mode tech that blends electric drive with a petrol backup. Unlike old hybrids, BYD's system prioritizes electric driving with petrol as a range extender. Many models offer over 100 kilometers of electric range with seamless petrol backup for longer trips. It's a smart bridge for markets with patchy charging or drivers with range anxiety. BYD's hybrids are efficient, flexible, and appeal to a broad audience, accelerating electrification everywhere. Sometimes, the best way forward is a clever compromise. BYD's e-Platform 3.0 is a dedicated EV architecture, no more retrofitting petrol chassis. Its 800-volt system means ultra-fast charging, hundreds of kilometers in minutes. Key powertrain components are integrated into a single compact module, saving weight and cost. The Blade battery is built in boosting safety and rigidity. A standard heat pump keeps range strong, even in cold weather. The result? More range, better performance, and world-class safety. This platform lets BYD compete, and often surpass, established players. It's the foundation for their next wave of electric cars. BYD's explosive growth comes down to one thing: affordability. While Tesla aimed for the premium market, BYD brings EVs to the masses. From the ultra-cheap Seagull to family SUVs, their cars undercut rivals without skimping on tech. Vertical integration keeps costs low, letting BYD offer real value. Their cars are well-designed, packed with features, and genuinely desirable. This approach is winning fans worldwide, especially where price matters most. But BYD isn't stopping at China. They're expanding into Europe, Southeast Asia, South America, and more. Local factories help them avoid tariffs and tailor cars to local tastes. They're also winning contracts for electric buses and taxis, putting their tech on city streets globally. BYD's strategy: affordable EVs, global reach, and relentless ambition. They're not just selling cars, they're changing the market, and they're just getting started. BYD's rise is a wake-up call, a seismic event shaking the foundations of the automotive world. It's a clear signal that the old order is fading, and a new era of electric mobility is dawning. spearheaded by a company that dared to challenge the status quo. For the auto industry, legacy giants and Tesla alike, these established players, once seemingly invincible, are now facing a formidable competitor that's rewriting the rules of the game. The implications are profound, forcing them to reevaluate their strategies and accelerate their own transitions to electric vehicles. Traditional automakers are weighed down by old factories and petrol tech, a legacy of internal combustion engines that's becoming increasingly obsolete in the face of the electric revolution. These massive facilities designed for a different era are proving to be a significant burden as they attempt to adapt to the demands of EV production, struggling to pivot to EVs. The transition requires not only massive investments in new technologies and infrastructure, but also a fundamental shift in mindset and organizational culture. It's a complex and challenging undertaking, and many are finding it difficult to keep pace. BYD, built around batteries and electrification from the very beginning, possesses a distinct advantage. Their expertise in battery technology, a critical component of electric vehicles, gives them a head start in the race to dominate the EV market. Moves faster and more nimbly. With a streamlined manufacturing process and a relentless focus on innovation, BYD is able to respond quickly to changing market demands and bring new models to market at an impressive pace. Tesla once set the pace, establishing itself as the undisputed leader in the electric vehicle market. Their innovative technology and sleek designs captivated consumers and paved the way for the widespread adoption of EVs. But BYD now challenges them on price, battery safety, and manufacturing scale. This is no longer a one-horse race. BYD's emergence as a serious contender is injecting new energy and competition into the EV market, benefiting consumers and driving innovation across the board. BYD's vertical integration, controlling every aspect of the production process from battery manufacturing to vehicle assembly, gives them cost and supply advantages even Tesla admires. This level of control allows them to optimize efficiency, reduce costs, and ensure a reliable supply of critical components, giving them a significant edge in the highly competitive EV market. Their focus on affordable, high-volume EVs is democratizing access to electric mobility, making it accessible to a wider range of consumers. This strategy is proving to be highly effective, driving sales and expanding their market share at an impressive rate. Is forcing everyone to rethink their strategies. The old playbooks are no longer relevant. Automakers must adapt to the new reality of a rapidly evolving EV market or risk being left behind. Legacy automakers are scrambling to catch up, realizing that the future of the automotive industry is electric. They are under immense pressure to accelerate their EV programs and compete with the likes of BYD and Tesla, investing billions in new tech and alliances. These investments are crucial for developing the next generation of electric vehicles and building the necessary infrastructure to support them. Tesla is working on cheaper models, aiming to maintain its market leadership and expand its reach to a broader customer base. The development of more affordable EVs is a key priority for Tesla as it faces increasing competition from BYD and other automakers. But BYD has thrown down the gauntlet, signaling its intention to become a dominant force in the global EV market. The battle lines have been drawn, and the competition is only going to intensify in the years to come. The competition is fierce, with automakers vying for market share and technological supremacy. The stakes are high, and the winners will be those who can innovate the fastest and deliver the most compelling electric vehicles to consumers. And the rules have changed. The traditional automotive industry is undergoing a profound transformation, driven by the rise of electric vehicles and the emergence of new players like BYD. BYD's rapid growth and innovation are a testament to its strategic vision and its ability to execute effectively. The company's success is inspiring other automakers to accelerate their own EV programs and embrace new technologies, are forcing the entire industry to move faster. The pace of innovation is accelerating, and automakers must be agile and adaptable to survive in this rapidly changing landscape. The EV race is wide open, with opportunities for new players to emerge and challenge the established order. The future of the automotive industry is uncertain, but one thing is clear: electric vehicles are here to stay, and BYD is leading the charge, driving the transition to a cleaner, more sustainable future of transportation. Their commitment to innovation and affordability is making electric vehicles accessible to more people around the world, paving the way for a brighter future for the automotive industry and the planet. What does BYD's rise mean for us? It's making electric cars mainstream, affordable, practical, and everywhere. EVs are no longer niche or out of reach. BYD is democratizing electric mobility. Their Blade battery sets new standards for safety and cost, pushing the whole industry forward. Their hybrid tech shows there's more than one path to electrification. BYD's scale is forcing rivals to innovate and cut prices. Great news for consumers. You don't need to be a tech giant or a century-old automaker to lead the EV revolution. BYD proves relentless focus and smart manufacturing can change the world. The automotive industry is transforming faster than ever. The future of cars is electric, and BYD is making sure it arrives sooner for everyone. The dragon is on the road, and it's not slowing down.